It's time for the Texas Sportsman. With your host, Fred Rodriguez, and your co-host, Cindy Rodriguez. Brought to you by Pueblo Tires and Service, Capital Farm Credit, the Osiris Gonzalez Law Firm, South Padre Boat Rentals, Corona Premier, and Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors Magazine. It's time to go outdoors with the Texas Sportsman. Today on the Texas Sportsman, we're at a place that's all at once peaceful and beautiful. But it's also chock full of hunting excitement. It's an incredible place with lots of true South Texas adventure. The Texas Sportsman is looking forward to this extra special hunt. We'll have some very happy guests joining us today, and we'll meet them in a bit. As a special treat, we will be joined by a true Tejano who loves the outdoors, and we'll even catch an unplugged session, Texas Sportsman style. Don't you dare go anywhere that's not right here, Texas Sportsman. Gotta have it. We'll be right back. Texas Sportsman, gotta have it.
Hey folks, welcome to the Texas Sportsman. On today's show, we're at Joebucks Whitetails. This place is a jewel, hidden in South Texas, deep South Texas. And we have some special guests today. And the guests, what they're gonna do is they're going after a scimitar oryx. Stay tuned to the Texas Sportsman. This is gonna be a great hunt. What happened was back in July, we're at the Texas Hunters and Sportsmen's Expo there in McAllen, Texas with my good friend Chris Curl. And we had a raffle that we did, and the Salinas won this, and so now we're here, and they chose to upgrade, and they're gonna go for an oryx instead of a whitetail. So there's beautiful, beautiful trophy whitetail out here, different type of exotics. So stay with us on the Texas Sportsman. Tracking outdoors, gotta have it. Okay folks, what we're gonna do is very, very important. Before every hunt, we always wanna make sure we get the right shot and the hunter is on target and you're comfortable. And we got Jaime Salinas, the winner of the raffle that we got here on the Texas Sportsman, joining up with Joey Longoria, number 4. Is that right? All right, all right. So he's the instructor here today. Make sure everything's gonna be coming out pretty good. Make sure you're on, you're comfortable, because it's totally different. I mean, shooting right here just at a target, but when the blood pumps right now, when you're gonna get ready to see that animal, that beautiful oryx that you're gonna shoot, that's when it really starts going right. You're gonna kick it up a notch. So let's see what happens. Let's make sure you're on. There you go. That's what we want. Well, here we are back on the Texas Sportsman with Dr. Joey Longoria of Joebucks Whitetails. Dr. Joey, tell us what we're going to be doing this morning.
Yes, good morning. So today we have the pleasure of having Jaime Salinas, the winner of the raffle that we had during the Hunters Expo with my father-in-law, Roberto Pulido. And so he won a 140 class whitetail buck. So today he decided to kind of, change things up, and we're gonna do a safari style oryx hunt. That's going to be the target animal. So we're going to try to do that today. We're going to go in the Bronco and try to get this done.
Awesome, man. Now these animals, I've hunted them before. There's male, there's female, and they look alike, but you got to look at them real close, right?
Right. Yeah. So our target animal today is going to be a scimitar oryx trophy bull. Okay. Now it's going to be fun, it's exciting, because it's really hard to tell which are the cows and bulls unless you really look at them. So they don't give you a lot of time. They're skittish. So we're going to try to make this happen and get Mr. Salinas a shot. So. And now we're gonna try to get something over 30 inches. We want it to be a trophy. So we're gonna target a scimitar oryx bull past 30 inches.
Okay. And if you guys want to book anything, we got you here at Joebuck Whitetails on exotics and whitetails. Stay with us on the Texas Sportsman. We'll be right back right after this.
Thank you.
Texas Sportsman, gotta have it. Texas Sportsman, gotta have it.
Well, you're going to call the shots and say that one.
Yeah, I'm going to call the shots.
Okay.
You want to be with me?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, man. That way we could be. Let's talk about the weather.
So Joey, tell us about your ranch, how big it is, where it's located at.
Well, our ranch is considered Penitas, Texas, but when I was growing up, I really figured this is La Jolla, really. But when they changed the zone, they zoned it Penitas, Texas. Okay, the ranch is 500 acres. It's a long and narrow ranch. The backside is an old caliche pit that overgrew, and so slowly we kind of added on to the ranch in phases. So that's why you're going to see some of the cross fences. Okay, so you just did a little bit at a time. We got whitetail, oryx, nilgai, javelina, black buck, axis.
When did you all get started on your ranch?
We've had the ranch since I was in 6th grade, 1986. In 2014, that's when we made the high fence. That's about the time when it was just that time to go ahead and do it.
So when did you decide to high fence it?
Well, let me tell you, Fred, it's a very touching story, but it's kind of the right time to say it because Jaime's here, his dad's here. He's in college in Texas Tech, so I was in chiropractic school, and I graduated and I got that doctor license, and my dad was real proud of me. And so what he gave me as a gift was the ranch. And
wow.
I remember when I was a kid, him and my uncle Eddie used to always say, man, we wish we could high fence the ranch, right? But there was just never enough means to do it. Well, it touched my heart when he did that. And so I told my wife, one day when the time's right, I want to high fence the ranch within my dad's lifetime. Well, in 2014, that was the right time.
Oh, awesome.
And so I went ahead, I didn't tell my dad. And I ordered the high fence and did all the stuff. And then I said, hey Dad, you're gonna get busy for a while. Why? I need you to start removing all the posts, Like, why? I'm throwing a high fence. And he got all excited, and I'm just happy that I got to do it in his lifetime.
Awesome.
And he's here, he's helping us, y'all will meet him.
So you brought in the bucks there were some, I guess, regular native deer, and then you started mixing them and bringing in some deer.
So I kept, the only thing that stayed inside when we first started was 6 does and native does, and so I pretty much stocked in genetics, and over the years, since we have a real good feeding program, all the does were having triplets. So in a matter of 3 years, the population of deer we had was like 200 or 300 deer.
Wow.
So it really got populated fast, and so here we are, and some of the demand that the hunters were having was exotic. So that's why we said, and we needed something to kind of eat the grass, you know, because deer are browsers and they don't really eat the grass. So I figured, okay, let's put some grass-eating antelope, which are nilgai, oryx, blackbuck, so forth. Axis also eat the grass. So hey, this is where it's really gonna happen. We're getting close to where the oryx like to hang out. So let's see what happens. You ready, Jaime? Okay, I'll tell you which one is the bull. I'm gonna try my best, okay? Because they all look the same, and the bigger the neck, the more likely it's a bull, okay? All right.
Texas sportsman, gotta have it. Texas sportsman, gotta have it.
Hey, the one on the very left, is that a bull?
That was a bull, the one that just walked in.
It's the last one a bull. Go!
His ass.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
good
All right,
shot.
I got it.
Man, that was some exciting shooting there, buddy. Wow, that was pretty good. Great shot.
All right.
It was a pursuit, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh
Hey.
my gosh. Good job, guys. Good job.
Hey.
That's called teamwork.
All right.
Teamwork.
You ready? Let's go.
Teamwork, baby. Teamwork. All right, let's go check it out. Well, guys, Doctor, that was such just an elusive animal. What can I say about these things?
I told you it was gonna be like they're skittish. Once you find the group, if they sense you're on them, they're gonna start running, and we're gonna have to find where they move to. So, but you did a good job.
Yes, sir.
How did you feel on the first exotic hunt for you, and just doing it the way we did?
Man, it was tough. Beautiful creature, had a lot of energy, real tough to hunt, but it was a lot of fun, and I thank y'all for this opportunity.
Great. And tell us now again, we know, but where do you go to school at, and what are you studying?
I go to Texas Tech University. I study companion animal science, pre-veterinary medicine.
Okay. And Dad, you one proud dad right now?
Yes, sir. Extremely proud, and I want to say thank you so much for allowing us to be here.
You're welcome.
And this nice weather, great day, and we couldn't wish for anything else.
You know, it all came on this the raffle that we did. We want to thank our good sponsors, Texas Hunters and Sportsmen's Expo, our good friend Chris Curl. Thank you, Chris, for allowing us to do that there. It was a great time, and I'm sure we're going to be there this next summer again. Look for us, and oh my gosh, what a great time. And we had a great assistance over here at Quattro. All right.
My son.
A man of many words.
I know, right? Hey, where's it at? Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
It's right there. But I tell you what.
You know, we tried our best. We were on them in the ravine. We did a walk and stalk, and they smelled us, so we had to regroup, and we ended up doing it from the Broncos Safari style. So, good job.
So if you want to book a hunt, be sure and give this guy a call right here. Right here. He'll hook you up.
Joebucks Whitetails.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Hey folks, welcome back to the Texas Sportsman. You're in for a treat here. We got Roberto Pulido and Charlie Houghton. Take it away, guys.
Okay. A morir acá yo vengo a decirte que ya me retiro muy lejos de aquí. Con la esperanza de ya no tenerte, porque tú quisiste burlarte de mí. Con nuevos sabores tu tierra adentro me llena tristeza y me pongo a llorar. Pero no hay cuidado que tú hayas perdido, con nuevos sabores te vas a quedar. Pasó luego el tiempo y una vez te dijo que me pasaba al verme llorar, y del sentimiento que me acompañaba en aquel momento no pude ni hablar. La siguiente tarde que paso volando me dejo estos versos que puse a cantar. El primero dice, me voy y te dejo, muy libre en el mundo que puedas gozar. El segundo dice, tú no fuiste firme, tus dulces palabras tuvieron mentir. Lo que tú pensabas era verdadero y lo platicabas para hacerme sufrir. Pasó luego el tiempo y una vez me dijo que me pasaba al verme llorar, y del sentimiento que me acompañaba en aquel momento no pude ni hablar. Amor y grato, raza.
Hey folks, that was a great time out here at Joebuck Whitetails. We want to thank Dr. Joey Longoria and our special winner, Jaime Salinas, for the experience that we all had when he harvested the scimitar oryx. It was a great hunt. It's a big challenge when you come out here and these animals are in groups, and you know, which one is we going to shoot? Which one are we not going to shoot? You got to be very careful and precise. So thanks for watching the Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors. Until next week, that wraps it up for the Texas Sportsman. Gotta have it.
Thanks for watching the Texas Sportsman with your host, Fred Rodriguez, and your co-host, Cindy Rodriguez. Brought to you by Pueblo Tires and Service, Capital Farm Credit, the Osiris Gonzalez Law Firm, South Padre Boat Rentals, Corona Premier, and Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors magazine. Keep watching for more exciting adventures. Texas Sportsman, gotta have it.